This Sunday, I will appear on a special edition of NJ Now with good friend of our show, Jim McQueeny. He's the host. The entire episode is dedicated to the heroin epidemic that's sweeping the Garden State and also the country as a whole. Now, I sat with Jim one-on-one to discuss my Chasing the Dragon series that I've been following and the work that Chasing News has been doing overall. Now, he had some very kind words to start off with when I talked to him via Skype.
What you guys are doing in stories and exposing the depth and heartbreak of this heroin epidemic in New Jersey is just outstanding.
He told me about his trip. This is part of the special with Bergen County police officers on a ride-along in broad daylight in Paterson, New Jersey.
It's an open-air market. We witnessed exchanges. We witnessed cars lined up, which we presume to be from suburbia, or in many cases, the police have license plate scanners, and they could see they were from towns like Allendale. There were towns like Paramus.
Also on the NJ Now special on Sunday, Jim spoke to a woman named Gail Cole. Gail is a mother who lost her 22-year-old son, Brendan, to addiction.
There were incidences, you know, there might have been a few car accidents, some overspending of money, just odd behavior, but, you know, some of it was normal, you know, 20-year-old behavior. He was away at college, so we did not see him all the time, and that's how it started.
New Jersey's heroin deaths double the national average, and people are continuing to die every day. Drug overdose deaths have actually surpassed gun violence deaths in America for the first time in history, with over 50,000 in 2015.
The one thing that we shed light on a lot of times is the misunderstanding of how someone even gets into the stream, actually chasing the dragon, and how they become so addicted that they can't force themselves if they wanted to. I spoke with a recovering addict who said, you know, it started from an injury.
Every single story that I've done regarding heroin addiction has always started with some sort of opioid addiction, opioid use that turned into an addiction. Those pills are very expensive. Then you get them on the streets. They can cost $50 to $80 a pill. Then your bank account runs out. Once your bank account runs out, then you turn to the heroin, similar high, $5.
Brian, in your travels, you've seen a lot of this.
Seen a lot of it. I mean, I've covered funerals. I'm a parent. It's terrifying as a parent. I mean, it's terrifying. But I've seen the other angle of it too. Even personally, you know, you get I separate my finger in a football game, and they're writing you a prescription.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
As you're watching these stories, you're supposed to feel uncomfortable. You're supposed to feel upset. This is a scary thing, and it's touching more people than ever. Honestly, I can go down my timeline almost daily and see someone saying, never forget this person, or, oh, another person lost from our high school. It's unbelievable.
So guys, if you want to check out a very kind of sobering episode, but real, of New Jersey Now about the heroin addiction, check out Sunday at noon on My 9.